Yeah, and we were talking today because today this is a historic day for music because of Prince. I mean, this is it's very strange when a guy that's that powerful, especially when I was a kid during my teen years. I mean, that was when he was, really emerging. And that's when people were really finding out about him. I remember thinking, like, wow, this guy's so interesting. He's such a combination of different things. Like, there was no one that was like him before. I mean, David Bowie was sort of androgynous before, but he took it into a different new place, and it was mysterious, and he had some great...
With David Bowie, for me, it always felt more like theater. With Prince, it felt more like, that's Prince.
Yeah.
That's really him, you know?
Yeah, Purple Rain, and then did the movie.
Because he just started that way.
Yeah.
Bowie kind of transformed into that androgyny. Prince was like that to begin with, right?
Yeah.
I remember the first time Pat and I played the First Avenue in Minneapolis. That's where they shot, I think, some parts from Purple Rain, maybe the live. Is that right? The live segments from that movie, and that was the big thing,
Yeah, just to be
Prince
there.
was here.
Right. Yeah. Well, he kind of owned Minneapolis, right? He put Minneapolis on the map.
And he stayed there.
Yeah. And you thought of you thought of Prince, you thought of Minneapolis. That was like part of the thing, is that he was this wizard that lived in this frozen land and, produced all this crazy music.
Yeah, they never would have arrested Prince for weed.
No.
In Minneapolis.
No, he gets a hall pass.
He was the man in Minneapolis. I mean, he's a god there.
I wonder what it was that got him. It's 57 years old. I mean, he was a thin guy. He looked like he was healthy.
He looked very healthy. He looked like he could have been mistaken for Pharrell. I mean, he was like, those two guys are like ageless,
And he did a show just a couple nights ago.
Yeah, he was on tour. I don't know. It's so wild.
Well, it's so hard when something like that happens. You can only speculate. No one really knows until you hear it. It just reinforces this idea that we're so fragile. It all can go away at a moment.
Yeah, like I said, it's like it doesn't matter how much money you have. You can have the best doctors in the world, and it's just you have to be thankful for what you have.
Yeah.
You got to be a good human because it can just all go away so quickly.
And eventually it's all going to go away for all of us.
Yeah, very soon.
100%.
Life is very short.
Yeah, it's 100% not going to last.
100% it's not going to last.
Nobody gets out alive, right? No one. And still, it's people run through life accumulating shit.
Yeah.
And missing opportunities to just take it all in and enjoy it. And when a guy like Prince, one of the undeniable things that he left was, you'll always have his catalog of work to make people happy. Like, he left an undeniable impact on people. To this day, I will pull out I Want to Be Your Lover, because that was like the first big hit. And like, that's still to this day a fucking badass song.
Absolutely. You know what really kills me, though, is when you get an artist who people just weren't ready for, and they're only shown love after they die.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of kills me.
That's going to be the case here. For sure. He's going to get... Well, he was always shown love, but he'll be shown a lot more love. People appreciate him now that they know it's ended.